Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, Larry, hi. Can you hear me? Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. I'm going to be going back and forth. I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. If you can hear me in the chat, put yes in the chat if you can hear me in the chat. I want to make sure you guys can hear me because this is going to be a good one. Oh, I promise you this is going to be so good. What is that? Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Can you hear me on YouTube? Can you guys hear me over there on YouTube? Can you hear me on YouTube? Let's go. Let's go. Is that a yes? Can you hear me on YouTube? Move that like that. Oh, was that a yes? Did I get a yes for YouTube? All right, guys, it is Freedom Friday. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am hanging out with you today from Maryland. Where are you guys at? Let me know in the comments. Hey, Sylvan, thank you for joining. Hey, Chris B. Today we're going to cover something really exciting. Hey, Donnell, something really exciting. It's going to be 5 steps that I took to make daily pay. But first, I want to know where everybody is from. Share with me in the comments where you guys are watching from. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting about this day one filter thingy. Where are you guys watching from? ATL. Hey, Debbie in the ATL. Tell the Atlanta Housewives I said hey. Hey, Nanny, thank you for joining. Good morning. Is that CT? Is that Connecticut? Hey, Edwin. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, Sparky. Hey, L Sterling 1. I want to take this filter off because y'all are not going to see the goodness, and y'all got to see the goodness. Y'all got to be able to see it. Damn. There we go. Look at that. It's 5 steps. All right. So look, today I'm going to, whoa, wait a minute. Where'd it go? All right, so guys, today I'm going to share with you the 5 steps that I took to make daily pay and how you can implement them to start earning $900 a day. So imagine spending more time with your family, more time doing the things that you love to do. Imagine what that's going to be like, right? It sounds amazing, right? Come on, y'all, talk to us if it sounds amazing, right? On this early Saturday, I'm about to say Saturday morning. Lord, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's Friday. All right, so how many of you are excited to learn these steps? Hey, Jamie, come on in. Thank you for joining. How many of you are excited about this? Yes, amazing. If you're excited, type excited in the chat. Hey, Rico, thank you for joining. I got 5 steps that I'm going to go over today to show you guys how to earn $900 daily. Okay. Yes, type excited in the chat. Yes, thank you, Debbie. Yes, this is amazing. And today, hey, Nelson, thank you for joining. Today is a big day. Today is totally Freedom Friday. I love Fridays because Friday is kind of like a way to jumpstart for the weekend, right? To like get super excited, pumped up for the weekend. But this is not going to be any ordinary Friday. Hey, Ken, thank you for joining. This is not going to be any ordinary Friday. This is the Friday that is destined to change your life. So you know what? Without further ado, let's dive right on in. All right, so here are the 5 steps to daily pay. All right, so step 1, you want to have a product, right? A product. You want to have a product, and not just any product. You want to have a product that's going to give you what? You want something that's going to give you 100% profit, right? So, like for instance, I got these Burt's Bees chapstick, right? Now, if I own my own store, like say I'm at Walmart and I have my own store, and if I sell Burt's Bees, guess what? I don't get 100% profit off of this product because Burt's Bees have to make this product, and then they have to get a trucking company and all of that kind of stuff, and like deliver, right? They have to deliver it to whoever it needs to go to. So like different companies is going to sell the same product. But here's the thing. Walmart, CVS, Giant, your local stores all sell this product. But even though they sell this product, they are not going to get 100% profit because they have to pay the trucking company, they have to pay everybody that had their hands in making sure they had this product, right? But with digital marketing, which is what this is completely different because what you're marketing is something that's a digital product, right? So again, it's not just any product, it's a digital product. And the reason that a digital product is so important and it's way more valuable than a physical product is that guess what? There's nothing tangible you have to hold in your hand, right? You don't have to hold a digital product in your hand. The digital product exists out there in the world, right? I never figure out how to say that thing right. Hey, applesauce, thank you for joining. It's like air. Like we know it's there, but we don't see it, right? But in air, you need air to breathe. And so with this product, it's not going anywhere. The e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry. Just in 2019 alone, they was making like $950 million, right? And then 1 year later, it was like $1 billion a day, right? So again, you want to have a product that's 100% profit. Where is it? There we go. Can you see that right? Is it showing on the right side?
Yeah. The name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And guys, if you like short on time and you want to just go ahead and go to the website to learn more, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. That's globaldailypaybusiness.com. And all the information is there. Shoot me an email and I will gladly email you back. Okay, so we're gonna talk. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Something more important. All right, real life, we're back. Hey, JKLS, Lucy Rose, thank you guys for joining. All right, so number 2. All right, so number 2 is you want to automate your business. Automation, right? Now, automation, right? So automation, what I mean when I say automation, you want to automate your business where it's, you guys want to screenshot this. It's going to be 5 steps. I want you to be able to screenshot this. I'm going to make sure I hold it up where you can see it. But number 2 is automate your business. And what that means is that you want to set up systems where it's working for you 24/7. So guess what? While you are sleeping, while you're out there living your life, your business is behind the scenes working for you. So there is no commute, there is no lunch breaks, there is no asking permission for time off. Like there's none of that. Your business is truly working for you. And guess what? Step 3. Hey, Tomiko. Hey, thank you for joining. So go back to automation. I put that down so you remember that 24/7 automation, right? Digital products, 100% profit. Let me put profit on there because when you take a screenshot of this, I want you to know exactly what you're taking a screenshot of and exactly what this means, right? So number 1, product, digital product, 100% profit. Automation, you want the business to be on autopilot 24/7. So it's making money for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping. Number 3, now get this, guys. This is like super, super important. So if you're taking notes, write this down. Number 3 is you want to create content. You want to create content consistently, right? Because when you create content consistently, you want to spend about 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. So 3 pieces of content, and guess what? In this program, we're going to show you exactly how to do that. So when I say 3 pieces of content, that literally means if you're on TikTok, if you guys watch me on YouTube, you're going to use whatever platform that you're comfortable with, whatever platform you like to use, and you're going to create 3 pieces of content every day, right? And it's not like long, drawn out pieces of content. We're talking about like literally, guys, like 5 seconds, 1 minute, 45 seconds, like very short pieces of content. But if you're new to creating content, that's why I say an hour, because if you're new to creating content, it may take you about an hour to create those 3 pieces. But guess what? Guess what? There's always a hack. I love hacks, right? So with the advancement of AI, you can actually get assistance in helping you create that content, and not just any kind of content, right? It's going to be content that's going to like be out there, right? Out there working for you. So there you go. That's number 3. Number four. Number four is you want to be discoverable. Okay. Y'all can see that. You want to be discoverable, right? And so what I mean when I say be discoverable, that means you want to post ads to attract traffic to your offers. Because what good is having a product that you can sell that you're going to make 100% profit and nobody knows you exist, right? There are over 5.6 billion people on social media, right? And so you want to be able to put your ads out there. And guess what, guys? We make this so easy for you. Not only are we going to have the ads pre-written for you, we also tell you the sites to place these ads on. Come on. Hey, Vernicia, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Yes, you want to be able to have your information out there. But guess what's the secret about ads, guys? When you put these ads out there, your ads are out there. So people all over the world are going to be able to see your ads for free. So don't get caught up into thinking that, oh, okay, here it comes. I got to start paying money for ads. No, we do not pay for ads. Why pay for ads when there's 5.6 billion people on social media? We don't have to do that. So that's number four. You want to make sure that you're discoverable by copy and pasting ads. Okay, so I didn't put that part. Copy and pasting ads. And again, like I said, the ads are written for you. Hey, Arietta, thank you for joining. Where you guys are coming from? Put that in the chat. You want to make sure that you are discoverable. Guys, getting that YouTube. Yes, you want to make sure you take a screenshot of this. And YouTube, after this live is over, it's going to be a replay that's going to be immediately posted on YouTube and TikTok. My YouTube link is in my bio. So if you want to look at a repeat of this, go to the bio, go to the link in my bio, and it's right there for you. So again, discoverable. You want to make sure that you have copy and paste ads. Again, those ads are given to you. In step 5, can I get a drum roll? Step 5. Yes. You want to engage. And when you can engage and relate to your customer, guess what that means? Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Number 5, that means new customer, right? So when you look at these steps, right, I'm going to close this top, right? Because I want you guys to get this. Okay. Again, if you're ready to go ahead and get started, just go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and you can go ahead and get started. You put in your email. If you have any questions at all, just go ahead and email me at the same website. Just go to that website, globaldailypaybusiness.com, and I'll be gladly to answer your emails, but after this live. And if you have any questions live, put the questions in the comments. I'll be glad to answer your questions in the comments. So number 5 is you want to relate and you want to engage, because when you relate and engage, you can get a new customer. But here's the thing, guys. Watch this. I'm going to slow this down because I want you guys to get this, right? Step 1 is the digital product, right? 100% profit. And then number 2 is automation, right? So automation is working for you 24/7. So guess what? Once you do number 1 and once you do number 2, those steps are done. You don't have to do that anymore because it's already done, right? So the only thing that you're going to be focused on is 2 steps out of those 5. Now you may be like, what you mean 2 steps out of the 5? Remember what I said about creating 3 pieces of content? Right. That's something you're going to be doing consistently. 3 pieces of content, right? And then number 4 is being discoverable. And being discoverable is doing that copy and pasting free ads, right? That's simply it, guys. You're going to focus on 3 and 4. And guess what? Step 1, step 2, and step 5 is all done for you. Did y'all catch that? All you're going to be focusing on is steps 3 and 4 once you complete steps 1 and 2, right? Now, if you want to dive deeper, right, and get a detailed breakdown of these steps, I'm going to invite you to check out my free webinar that's happening today. Today, guys, today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and put in your email to register, and you will get the email link to the register. You will get the email link to the webinar that's happening today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to dive deeper into each of these 5 steps. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss this. You're going to go into each one of these 5 steps, and it's going to be broken down for you to show you exactly all the intricate details exactly of how to make this happen for you, right? So again, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. YouTube is across the screen, and TikTok, it's in my bio. Aaliyah, can you put the website in the chat and see if you can pin it? Talking to my moderator, y'all. That's right. Who is that? I want to make sure I miss anybody's comments, any questions. Because guess what, guys? You guys have me here live. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the. Whoa, what I just did? Put them in the comments. Just making sure I didn't skip anybody, because I want to make sure I have your questions answered, because you came here live and I want to make sure I'm all the way live and answer you guys 100% live. Okay. All right, so don't forget that it's happening in a few hours. In a few hours, guys, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and register for that free webinar link that's going to go into a deeper dive into each one of these 5 steps to $900 daily pay. Now, let me tell you a story, right? So just a few months ago, one of my students who was struggling like many of you, implemented, excuse me, I'm going to get some tea. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hope y'all didn't hear that. Excuse me, guys. So sorry. So she was struggling, right? Struggling. And she implemented these 5 steps. And guess what she was able to do? She was able to quit her job within 3 months. 3 months, guys. She even put down 50% down on a home and is now on her way to financial freedom. Guess what? This can be you too, but you need to act now. Think about it, guys. This is May 17th, May, June, July, August. So can you guys imagine where you would be 3 months from now if you implemented the same steps, the same 5 steps that she implemented to be able to put 50% down on a house? But guess what, guys? That's not it. She's realizing that the way that she's making money in this business consistently, that when it comes time to closing, she may be able to pay for the whole house in full. And guys, I'm not talking about just a regular house down the street, right? No, I'm talking about a house in a gated community, golf course, all of that, right? The whole 9. Like, can you imagine what that would be like? Guys, I'm telling you, don't wait. Spots for this webinar are filling up fast. So you want to go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and secure your spot right now. Right now. Because trust me, you don't want to miss this, right? You don't want to miss this. Now, look, I want you to, I had a screenshot. Where's my, oh, hold up. Let me get that. Because you guys got to see this. Okay. So instead of me just telling you about a testimonial, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live, right? I'm going to go live. When I say live, I'm going live into our program. And in our program, what we have is something called, oh, we're not live yet. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. We have a section called wins. See if you guys can see that. Well, you can't really see it that good, but I'm going to read it to you. So, oh my goodness, this, when I say live, guys, it's time stamped. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's time stamped, right? So let me tell you what that says. So I don't want you guys to hurt your eyes. Hey, Mac D, thank you for joining all the way from where you're from. I don't know, but put it in the chat where you guys are watching from. Woo boy. So look at this. Vince Lamette, 2 minutes ago, guys, 2 minutes ago, he said, smartest, let me look this way, $11,700 in the first 12 days. Guys, 12 days. Smartest, most efficient in-demand program in all of business for any business. This school community accelerates learning at a geometric rate. Grateful, confident, and ready to go. Thank you. Daryl Hannah, 8 hours ago, guys, 8 hours ago, he said $28,800 so far. Had a $2,100 day, $28,800 for the month so far. Guys, it's only May 17th. The month is not even over yet. He said, but I did it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He said $4,500 away from my goal, or $33,300. Let's go. John and Michael Young. Guess what? You can do this together as a couple. Can you imagine how close that's going to bring you guys as a couple to do something like this? That's going to change your life. Yes, guys. They said we just received our third $900 ding for the month of May. So exciting. And when I'm reading and they're saying ding, what that means, guys, is they have their phone set up so that every time they get a customer, they get a notification on their phone and it sounds like ding, ding, ding. So guess what? Can you guys imagine what that would feel like if you have your phone on you and you just happen to be like, say you're in the mall just walking around, right? And all of a sudden your phone just starts blowing up. Ding, ding, ding. And people are like, what the heck is going on? You just smiling. You smiling because you're like, oh my goodness, I got paid by doing something that I enjoy doing. Walking around in the mall, shopping, right? That's how your life can be changed. Hey, Dorothy Horton, who is ready to take action today? If you are ready to take action today, type ready in the comments if you are. If you are ready, listen, imagine waking up. Watch this. Imagine waking up every day knowing that your business is generating income for you while you spend quality time with your loved ones. This is the vision that I want for you, right? And it starts with taking the first step today. Hey, Supreme, listen, join me in the webinar today, right? To learn how to make this vision a reality. Go and visit globaldailypaybusiness.com right now, and let's start this journey together because you know why? You deserve financial freedom. You deserve to have more time with your family, right? Your family wants you. Act now. globaldailypaybusiness.com. Yes, Debbie, if you are ready, thank you. Go right to globaldailypaybusiness.com. And for TikTok, it's very easy. Go to the link in my bio and click the link. Click the link. Hey, the laughing ass. Yes, click the link and it's going to take you right there and you will get the email. Put your email in and I would send you the email for the webinar that's happening today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that. Hey, XOXO. I'm sorry, that's all X's. Hey, X's, how you doing? Okay, just had an alert sound in my ear. Okay, again, guys, if you guys missed the screenshot, I'm going to show that to you again. And this is like so important because I know some of you guys have just gotten on here. So again, I'm going to dive into those steps. But you know what? I'm going to show you something. Hold on. Did y'all get a screenshot of this? Because I'm about to erase this. You want to screenshot that. So if you didn't screenshot it, go ahead and screenshot it because I'm about to erase it.
Wait, a little more over. No, the other way.
Other way.
Now, you may need to back it up so people can see because the comments are in the way.
Okay. How about there? All right. Can y'all see that?
That's good.
That's good. All right. Take a screenshot because I'm about to erase it. All right. All right, YouTube. Give it to YouTube. All right. So I'm going to tell you why I'm erasing because I'm going to go just a little bit deeper, right? So, all right. Let's erase all of that. All right. What I'm going to keep on there, though, is new customer. Remember what I said about the digital product, right? And so 100% profit. Again, so what that means is that you're marketing a product. And when it's a digital product, you don't have to worry about stocking up like trinkets and juices and jewelry. You don't have to worry about buying something like that and then like buying a whole bunch of it and selling it. Because guess what? We had a girl that's in this business and she was doing network marketing, right? And because she was doing network marketing, she was marketing something like a lip gloss or something, but she was not getting 100% profit. She was getting like a percentage. And so can you guys imagine, right? If you are selling something, say you want to make the 100% profit with this company, my top selling product is $900, right? So that's $900. So that means that if I want to make $900 in 1 month, in 1 day, I would need to sell one product, right? I would need to sell one product. But if I'm selling something for say I get like 25% profit, right? So let's say like $25. That means in order to get $900, how many would I have to sell? Too many, right? So what makes sense? Selling something one time and getting $900 or selling something a lot of times to get $900. It's the same work, but you're working harder by selling something where you only get a percentage of what you're selling. Now, does it make sense to sell one thing, a digital product, or selling a whole bunch of products, right? Yeah, exactly. It makes sense to sell one thing, and one thing that's digital. So once you have that, you never have to worry about stocking it up, because guess what? Digital lives in the online world. It's just out there. You never have to worry about that again. And so I got room down here. So automation, right? So I talked to you guys about automation. Let me go a little bit deeper with the automations, right? But like I said, don't fret, because if you get on a webinar today at 1 p.m., we're going to go even deeper into this process. But I just want to share with you guys about this automation 24/7, right? So when I say automation 24/7, when you go to that website, globaldailypaybusiness.com, that's pretty much step one, right? So that's step one in the automation. And so when they go to that website, right? When you go to that website, you go to this, you put in your email address. That's the first thing. And then after that, you're going to go to another screen, right? So draw a little arrow there. And it's going to be another screen. And in the screen is the video. And the screen is a video that's going to go a little deeper and telling you more about exactly how this blueprint is going to work for you, how you can earn $900 a day from home. And then from there, sometimes, guess what? Sometimes people are not ready to buy, right? So remember what I said, automation 24/7? Guess what did not happen in these steps, guys? I did not DM anybody. I did not call anybody. I did not go knock on my friend's door or my neighbor's door. I didn't do any of those things. Why? Because of automation. And guess what? A lot of things, a lot of businesses now are recognizing that if they want to survive in this world today, they have that business on autopilot. Hey, Harold Gibby. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining. Hey, John. Thank you for joining. You want to be able to have your business on autopilot, because if your business is not autopilot or using automation, guess what you're losing? You're losing a lot of money. Look at where Amazon is today, guys. Back in the day, Amazon was just selling school books. Like I was in college and my professors would tell us, go to Amazon and get your books, because it was a lot cheaper on Amazon. And you know what Jeff Bezos understood? He understood that the customer was more important. It's not about me, guys. It's not. It's about you. It's about changing your life. And the best way to change your life is to help you get your time back. And the way you get your time back is having a business that you own 100% and using automation. So like I was saying, if somebody is like say somebody's not like me, right? Because if I see something that I'm like, it's life-changing, guess what I'm doing? I'm jumping on it right away. Listen, if somebody would have showed me this like 20 years ago, do you know how far I would be right now? I know the person that I am. I've looked at different businesses. I've tried different businesses over the years, right? But had somebody shown me this one, I have never seen anything that's going to show me how I can earn 100% profit by paying one fee one time. Never did I ever see that. I'm telling you guys, if I would have saw that, I would have ran. Like you would not have been able to stop me from getting there. And guess what? If I did not have the money at the time, if somebody would have showed me this years ago, you know what I would have done? I would have done anything I had to do to get that $900 to get into this business, because it just makes sense. You mean to tell me I invest $900 plus fees, whatever, $20 for the website one time, and I can have a business that's going to help me earn 6 to 7 figures? Guys, it's a no-brainer. I would have ran. Listen, I've done it before. I've emptied my retirement. I've worked overtime. I've donated plasma. I've always invested in myself, because guess what, guys? When you invest in yourself and you gain knowledge, nobody can take it from you. Hey, Coach E, nobody can take that knowledge from you. It is yours. And I am showing you the way. And listen, if you're like, Tasha, I am ready to get started, where do I go? Go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. Are you able to pin it in the comments?
It won't let me.
It won't let you pin it?
It keeps on canceling.
Just put globaldailypaybusiness.com at www and see if that works. Work with a moderator, guys. But again, if you're on TikTok, go to the link in my bio and click on the link. It's very easy. It's very clickable. Go to that link, and you want to get on the webinar today. So I'm telling you, as soon as I finish this live, I'm going to go ahead, and everybody that emailed me, I'm going to send them an invitation to the webinar that's going to go deeper into these 5 steps. Or I erased it. So I hope you get the screenshot already. Hey, Helen Baker. I hope you screenshot it. So again, about the automation, guys. So if say somebody is like, you know what, Tasha, I don't get paid today. I don't get paid until next week, right? But I'm interested. So what's going to happen is, again, automation, the first step, second step. So now they're going to get emails from me, right? And so what you want to do is you want to make sure to get my emails, you want to make sure that I'm not in your spam folder. So if I'm in your spam folder, get me out of your spam folder, save me as your favorites, all right? Save me as your favorites. So that way, when I'm sending you emails and important information, you want to be able to access it. So the way to do that is when you get the email, send me a message, even if you say, hey, right? And I'll reply back to you. And that way, your email provider will know that this is not spam, that you're communicating with me and I'm communicating with you. And so again, that's automation. And guess what? I'm going to love on you in these emails. I'm going to continue to provide value to you. I'm going to continue to show you things that's going to help you change your life, right? Because we are destined to be free. Guess what, guys? Independence Day is coming up. Why not have your independence? Why not you be free from the daily grind, right? So again, that's the automation process. And remember I said you're going to work on just the two things, the 3 and 4? Do you remember the 3? I'm going to tell you, right? The 3 was the discoverable, being discoverable, right? You want to be discoverable. You want to be able to do your 3 pieces of content, because guess what? If you're not on social media, then people are not going to know that you're there. They're not going to know that you're there, right? And so guess what, guys? I have some customers, right? And they like, Tasha, you know, my job, I can't be on social media. They got these rules. And, you know, I ain't trying to lose my job because I ain't make money with this business yet, but I want to be able to do this. Like, how can I do this? Guess what? You want to be on the webinar today. You want to start today, because guess what, guys? It's Friday. It's Friday. You have the weekend ahead of you. Now, sometimes we like party on the weekends. We kind of like let our hair down. We kind of like relax, but not this weekend. This weekend, you're going to have the tools in your hand to show you how you can unlock daily pay, how you can earn $900 a day. But guys, the webinar is filling up fast. Listen, once it fills up, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't know what the next one's going to be, right? But what I do know is that today at 1 p.m., we're going to go real deep into these into the 5 steps on how you can earn $900 daily from home. But guess what, guys? That's not it. Also on this call, every single person that's on this webinar will get your answers answered live. Did you guys hear me? Every question answered. That means, and we have done this in the past, guys, we do not get off that live until every single person that comes into the webinar the questions are answered. But guys, listen to me. Like, some of you guys already said that you're ready, right? That you're ready to do this. If you are so ready right now, it is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The webinar is happening at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But here's the thing. If you know without a shadow of a doubt that you are ready to change your life, and you feel it in your bones, you feel it in your spirit, that something is telling you to go to that website, don't delay, start today and go. I'm going to tell you why. If you go right now, do you know in a matter of a couple of hours, you can have your business up and running? So not only will you be on the webinar, you can tell your couple of friends, I'm going to be on this webinar. I'm starting this business. I'm like super excited. Get on this webinar with me, right? So guess what? We have had people that invited 5 people to the webinar. And guess what? Normally 3 out of the 5 signs up. Can you guys imagine that you are on this live with me right now at 7:03 in the morning, and I'm saying to you, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com, put in your email, get an invitation to the webinar that's happening at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that's going to do a deep dive in the 5 steps on how you can earn daily pay from home. Listen, guys, not only daily pay, but 100% profit on a $900 product. 100% profit. I kid you not. You do not want to miss this webinar. I'm telling you, I've been getting emails like, Tasha, I missed it. How can I get in? All right, once it's closed, but what I can do is send you the replay. But here's the difference, guys. A replay, you're not getting your live questions answered. But if you're on there live, you are getting your questions answered. And listen, if you go ahead and go to the website and you put your email address in, even if you can't make it, send me a message. Send me a message like, Tasha, I really want to go, but I got work. I got other prior engagements. I get that it's the last minute. I totally understand that. But if you can change everything around in your schedule, listen, that's why it's 1 o'clock. People usually go to lunch about 1 o'clock, right? So you want to get in where you fit in. So you want to get in on this webinar so you can learn the deep dive of these 5 steps on how you can earn 100% profit from home. Guys, hey, Truth Bond Paycheck, I love that name. Imagine what life would be like if you were making $900 a day. Where my dreamers at? If you're a dreamer, put that in the comments. If you're a dreamer, put in the comments that you're a dreamer, right? Because I want you to go a little deeper. Imagine if not just 900. Imagine if you sold, because guess what? As time go on, your skills are going to change. Let me erase this. Your skills are going to change, right? I had a bigger eraser. Let me erase this. This is my big eraser over there. All right. Doesn't matter because we're going to still do this, guys. We're going to still do this because I like people that got imagination because I got like a super big imagination, right? And even though I may not be the greatest at math, I know money math. That's the one that's important, right? If you know about money math, put money in the comments. Put money in the comments because you know about money math, right? So like I told you, $900 for the product, right? $900. So here's the thing. Imagine, come on, guys, work with me. Imagine if you sold 4 day, 4 times 900, right? If you sold 4 day, and guess what, guys, that is not impossible because you're going to learn the skills to market this business the right way. And when you learn the skills, guess what's going to go up? Your income is going to go up, right? Now, sometimes on our jobs, we like working and working and working. We're doing better every single day, but we don't get those raises in comparison to what we're doing. But when you have a digital business and you make 100% profit, life changes. Who knows what 4 times 900 is? Put it in the chat. 4 times 900. Guys, that's $3,600. $3,600. I want you to screenshot that. 4 times 900 is $3,600 a day, right? And to put that in perspective, let me tell you what that equals. Listen, there's 365 days in a year, right? So 365. Wait a minute, so you guys can get this. 365 times 3,600. I know some of y'all fast people that's good with math and do numbers in your head. Y'all know you probably got that number already. But guess what? That's $1.3 million. So that means for a day, you're on your way. Think about that, right? For a day, you're on your way. You want to earn more and work less, right? Like screenshot that. Screenshot that and make a note for yourself that on May 17th, 2024, that you learned about a system that's going to teach you how to earn $900 plus a day, right? You don't want to look back at this day and be like, oh my goodness, I missed it. Listen, guys, the e-learning industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, right? Watch this. Let me see. Watch this. I'm going to give you some real numbers right now. Because I want you to understand that this is not only real for us that's already doing this. This is real for you also, right? And the e-learning industry is so powerful. You know why it's so powerful? Because people want to learn. People are hungry for knowledge, right? Oh my goodness, guys. When I say it is booming, it is like really, really booming. The e-learning industry, it allows earners, right? I said earners. I'm like, earn more, work less, right? So when you're able to get involved in the e-learning industry, guess what that means? That means you are marketing a product that's needed. You're not marketing some chapstick or something that people really don't really care for really needing, right? You're not doing that. You're marketing something that people are hungry for, and people are hungry for knowledge. And as you guys know, the rate of knowledge is ongoing. It's fast. And guess what? If you're not keeping up with the way learning is going, you're going to be left behind. And so you don't want to be left behind. And guess what? You don't have to worry about being left behind because you are at the I don't know what they call it, at the dawn of the new day, right? Like you are really starting to get this information. You may have seen like digital marketing and all these different things like digital nomads, but let me tell you guys the difference, right? So you have these digital nomads, you know what? They do not work for themselves. They have to report to someone else that's paying them to do work remotely, right? This is completely different. You are the CEO of your own business. You are in control of this. The global e-learning market is projected to grow from Guys, get this. From $332 billion to $645 billion by 2030. By 2030. Guys, this is huge. And guess what? Out of those billions, you don't need to have 25%. You don't need to have 15%. Even just 1% of that will change your life. I already showed you guys the secret blueprint, right? For a day, and you're on your way to self-made millionaire status. Put in the comments, what would that do for you? What would that do for your family if you became the first self-made millionaire in your family? Guys, you would go down in history in your family, right? How would that feel to know that, oh my goodness, I took time out, I invested in myself, I took a weekend, and I changed the trajectory of my life. And guys, let me tell you, sometimes like when we get in life, right? Like sometimes our confidence, it wavers. But guess what? When you go into the community, that's over 17,000 of us, right? When you go into the community, what you're around is you're around like-minded people. You're around people that's rooting for your success. And guess what? It doesn't take a penny out of their pocket or put a penny in their pocket to support you. They are there to support you. This is the community that we have. If you have the spirit of loving and helping other people, then you definitely want to make sure that you go to globaldailypaybusiness.com and register for that webinar. Once you send me your email, I will send you the link to the webinar, right? I would send you that. I would definitely send you that. So I'm gonna refresh this screen. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, I gotta share this with you. Oh my goodness. So, oh wow, this is so awesome. All right, Jenna Stone. This is 4 hours ago, guys. I don't know how I missed this one earlier. 4 hours ago, she said $39,600 for May so far. Look, oh my goodness. She said monster day yesterday. She called yesterday a monster day. You know why? $5,400 in one day. Her mind is blown. Guys, if you just caught what I just, now mind you, I didn't even notice that, right? Mind you, what I just told you. For a day at 900 is $3,600, right? $3,600 a day. That's $1.3 million. She did $5,400 in one day. Did y'all catch that? $5,400 in one day. And guess what, guys? The more you do this, the more proficient you're going to be, the more confident you're going to be. So imagine what the math is on that if she's doing that regularly. $5,400. Guys, do it. You right here in the comments, do it. Take your calculators out, right? $5,400 times 365. Whoa, I know that number is huge, right? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Wow, go ahead, Vent. That's right. Okay, let me see. Oh, look at that. Oh, in the last 12 hours, Lori said $300 and $100 ding in the last 12 hours. Because guys, I market 4 products, right? I have a 900, a 600, a 300, and a 100. But again, like I said, the 900 is my number one selling product. So these folks that are selling like the 100 and the 300, because they have the 900, they have 4 streams of income. And I don't want to ruin it for you because I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this webinar that's happening at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You definitely want to be there. 2 hours ago, Ursula. Hey, Ursula, shout out to Ursula for making her first sale. She made her first sale. She's like, thank you. She's like, never give up. Never give up. Oh my goodness. Guys, I gotta get up. I gotta move this chair. Jenna thinks her mind is blown. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Did I lose it? I didn't lose it. She said, I did it. She said, I did it. I crossed $100,800 in 55 days. 55 days. Are you kidding me? 55 days. Oh my goodness. You know what? She said warning on long post. But you know what? You guys are here. And I'm going. Okay, guys, she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. It's a long post. But guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna read this because I gotta hear this right now because this is amazing, guys. After this, I'm gonna be out of here because I'm pumped up, I'm fired up, and I gotta calm down, guys, because this is goddamn amazing. But listen, she said, warning, long post, but worth the read. Guys, forgive me for not looking at the camera because I gotta read this. She said, OMG. I'm so excited to be the newest six-figure earner in this amazing program and community. I joined March 22nd, but did not start with Legacy Builders until April 3rd. Wish I started sooner. I set a goal to earn $10,000 and to follow the 90-day challenge. I realized that I had set the bar too low after seeing the simplicity of this program and the incredible training that Michelle provided. I then knew what I needed to do to hit 20,000. Then I just kept seeing people jump in. Some I knew, some I had no idea how they found me, but they did because I am consistent and I went all in with intention and passion. People don't buy products, they buy you. So I kept raising the bar and stopped shooting low just to make myself feel good. I stretched and let myself dream again. That for the first time and envisioned that I will pass six figures in a brand new program and in one single income stream online, something I had never done before. Well, I passed 20K, then 40K, then 50K, and finally ended up crushing April with a mind-boggling $66,600. Goal for May now was to hit 100K. A goal without a deadline is a wish list. So I grabbed my Dollar Tree notebook and wrote it down. 100K by May. Affirmed. Now manifest it. I talk to myself all the time. Yes. And I knew once you see it and conceive it, you will achieve it. Hey, Elfo, thank you for joining. At that point, I unleashed the beast and told myself, you are putting everything aside and going full force for May. And today I hit $100,800 for May. Guys, it's May 17th. It's not even over yet. That was my part. Okay. I am over the moon excited, but not just for me, but for so many of my brand new members that are also hitting $900, some 2 and 3 dings, and were never successful at digital marketing before. And all because of the simplicity of this Legacy Builders program. May out the gate, I earned $6,900 for Greek Easter vacation and another $1,800 on Greek Easter Sunday. Broke my own record and earned $8,700 in the first 5 days of May, my biggest weekend to date. Now, I was super excited, and here comes the second week in May with Mother's Day weekend. Here I'm sitting at $26,100. Friday, $1,800. Saturday, $3,600. And today, Sunday, Mother's Day, I woke up with a $900 ding at, get this, guys, 4 a.m. The internet never sleeps. Like I told you guys, 24/7. This business is working for you on autopilot. This is what autopilot looks like. I'm going to continue. Did I lose my spot? No, let's see. Okay, $900 ding at 4 a.m. Bam, another great weekend. $6,300. Grand total so far, $92,700. Guys, she said, now I needed to pinch myself. So now on Mother's Day, I got to do a screenshot of this because this is like awesome, guys. It's that good. I'm so glad I'm reading this live. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. She said, now I needed to pinch myself. So now on Mother's Day, I put out an announcement for accountability and let everyone know that I was 9 dings away from passing my $100,000 goal. I have a ton of leads and people reaching out, but still at 900 was the most aggressive goal for me. But if I don't speak it into existence, then it's never going to happen. So on Monday, May 13th, 2 joined me and 1 overnight. So I had 3 join, boom, a $2,700 day. Now I needed 6 more. And yesterday I did it. 3 joined me during the day and just woke up to 3 more $900 dings and had a $5,400 day. I have a list of about 12 more waiting to get in. So bam, here on May 15th, I'm at $100,800. I am beside myself and tearing up at how life-changing this is for everyone connected to us. Direct instant pays on automation. 2 hours a day, guys. 2 hours a day. I didn't even give you guys that part about the 2 hours a day. You're going to learn more about that at the webinar. 2 hours a day. Freaking brilliant. They're going to break it all down for you. Now, I am no one special. She said, I use Facebook and Instagram stories and reels. She said, I do lives once in a while and love creating and posting faceless reels and content. Did y'all get that? Faceless reels and content. I told you guys about that. She said, I suck at TikTok and my goal is to get better at it. Did y'all catch that? She said she sucks at TikTok, but she still made $100 grand. Come on, guys. Hope you guys are waking up, paying attention. She said also, just starting a YouTube channel. She said, I watch Michelle all the time and know I will get out of my comfort zone and go live on TikTok soon. But for now, I am happy with helping people get out of debt and pay their bills with the platforms I'm using. The biggest change I did, though, is add the email marketing automations with a free funnel, and that helped me with gaining freedom. And happy to say, 2-hour work days are a reality for me. The Freedom Machine works. The Freedom Machine, guys, is that automation I was telling you about. People are drawn to it. No more spamming messages. No more chasing money and chasing members like you're chasing chickens. What happens to chickens when you chase them or when you chase butterflies? They run away. That's right. No more of that crap. It doesn't work. Attraction marketing is key. No recruiting, no recruiting needed if they are coming to you. So you have what they need, so it doesn't feel icky. It's natural to help. If you have the passion of helping other people, this would be great for you, right? I love helping other people, and this is me talking, by the way. I love to see you guys change your lives because it is just so amazing to live a life that's free. Now, she said, many of you have been sending messages of my secret sauce, and I'm doing my best to answer you all. Please don't send me tech questions. I'm not a techie. She said, I am happy to help, and many of you follow me on Facebook and Insta. But she said, there is no secret sauce. I followed the training and just added my own spin. You want to brand yourself, guys, because guess what? You are not me and I'm not you. People are going to buy from you. They may not buy from me and vice versa, right? So you want to sell you. The secret sauce is you. Each of us have our own God-given talents that God have gave to us. So you want to use that along with the tips and trainings. And guess what? Do that. Apply. This is another thing she said. She said, and I know this is cliche, but ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Learn, earn, and apply. But you do not have to know everything to have to win here. You just need to get out there and fail fast forward like the rest of us did, like when we first started, right? But is it hard? Duh. It's supposed to be hard when you're learning something new. Anything is hard when you're learning something new. Yes, that's pretty much it, guys. Like anything is hard when you're learning something new, because guess what? That happened with me. Like I love riding bikes, but if you'd have told me 10 years ago, Tasha, you're gonna be riding bikes, you're gonna be doing like 100 miles a day, you're gonna be teaching other people how to do 100 miles in a day, I'd have told you were absolutely crazy, because there's no way I'm even, first of all, getting on a bike, not doing it. As a matter of fact, I bought a bike one time, had that bike on my daggone balcony because I was so afraid to ride it, because where I lived at had a bunch of hills, and that bike sat on my balcony and pretty much rotted because I did not touch that bike. But guess what? Fast forward years later, I had kids, and my kids wanted to ride a bike, and I didn't know how to ride. So I had to learn how to ride, right? So June 2020, I went all in. I was like, okay, I'm going to learn this thing. And I educated myself. And guess what, guys? Guess what? My husband was very good at riding bikes. My kids was learning the process, and they were getting fast on riding bikes. And guess where mommy's at? Mommy's all the way in the back. Like, hey, guys, can y'all hold up? Wait for me. It took me and my kids like 3 hours to ride 10 miles. And I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's a long time to ride a bike for 10 miles, right? It took me forever, but it wasn't my kids' fault. It was me. I'm like, I'm out of breath. I didn't know how to pace myself. None of those things, right? But guess what? As time went on, I had to be coachable. I had to be committed to the process. And so I got with someone that knew what they were doing, and they taught me the ways of trying to change the gears. They taught me how to, go up a hill and go down a hill and go fast and go slow and all those intricacies, right? And so guess what? I started in June. By November, you know what I did, guys? I wanted to challenge myself, because like, what can I do, right? So you never have to worry about competition. You can always challenge yourself. So what I did was, I said, I'm going to see if I can do 100 miles in one day. Like I said, I did 60, I did 40. I wonder if I can do 100. Guys, by November, I did my first Century ride by myself. It took me 10 hours and 10 minutes, but I did it. And guess what? Every time I did a Century after that, you know what happened, guys? I got faster. And I got faster, right? Because I was learning and I was being consistent. So same thing with this business. Like she was saying, there's no secret sauce. The secret sauce, if you want to have a secret sauce, is being you, being the person that God destined you to be. And guess what? We are all destined to be financially abundant. We are destined to have our freedom. We're destined to spend time with our families. We're destined to do the things that we want to do that's going to bring us more life. We're destined to be happy in this life. We're destined to have a life full of success, full of love, full of memories, right? And the way to create that, guys, memories bring so much joy and peace into your world. I did a live yesterday. If you guys want to catch the replay of that, go to my live from yesterday. And I talked about how being sick, from your job and things like that, how it can damage your health. That's a good one, guys. Go and check that out. And I'm gonna give you guys a few more tips. Again, if you are ready to get started, put ready in the comments. If you are ready to learn the skills that these people that I've shared with you have learned to earn 6 figures in less than a year, guys, get on board. Go to the TikTok, go to the link in my bio, click on that link, get on that email. Excuse me. And the webinar is happening again, guys. Excuse me. Woo. The webinar is happening today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. The link is in the bio. The link is on the screen on YouTube. And go ahead and send the email. Shoot me an email. And I will send you the link for that webinar. And guess what, guys? Guess what? When I told you about automations, it is automated, right? This is going to, it's so crazy how easy this is. Like, we make things harder than it has to be, but guys, this is not one of those things. This is something that's super easy to do. So let me give you another tip. Again, if you definitely know that you want to change your life and you are truly ready, if you're truly ready, you're ready to act right now today, go to globaldailypaybusiness.com, put in your website. Put in your email, and remember, for a day, and you're on your way to self-made millionaire status. But guess what, guys? That doesn't have to be your goal. Your goal can be higher than this. It can be lower than this. It's your life, right? It's what you want for you, right? I have a personal goal of helping 3,600 families to become self-made millionaires in the digital workspace, right? That is my goal for me, because I love helping others. I know what it's like to change your life. I know what it's like to be poor and to be living on food stamps and to not have the life that you want to live, and having your kids go to Chuck E. Cheese as a summer vacation because you can't afford to take them anywhere. I know what that's like. And I don't want that for you. I want you to have the life that you want to live, a life that's more abundant, right? So when I tell you that I have a goal of helping 3,600 families to reach millionaire status, guess what, guys? I understand. For a day, and they're on their way. And guess what? For a day is a small goal, right? And see, here's the thing, like, sometimes we have to stretch our minds, because we have been so conditioned to think that the way to go is 540. What I mean by 540 is 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, right? But no, we're going to show you step by step at the webinar today, a 2-hour workday, to give you access and the skills to be a self-made millionaire. If you're going to be the first self-made millionaire in your family, put one in the chat. I want to see who I'm talking to today. Put one in. Did I miss any comments? I don't want to miss any comments. Put a one in the chat if you are determined and you are ready to be the first self-made millionaire in your family. If you want to be the first self-made millionaire in your family, put a one in the chat. Guess what, guys? It's not for me. Put it out there in the universe. Like she said, she saw it. She saw the vision. She saw what she wanted. And she realized, guys, that she set her goal too low. Let me tell you guys something, right? Since we all friends, we family, I'm going to share this with you. Initially, when I saw this program, my goal was to help 1,200 families become self-made millionaires, right? When I tell you guys that there's support in this business, in this community, and that we all support each other, even if we don't have anything financially to do with each other. One of the guys in the community is already at 6 figures, right? He did a training the other day, and it was a few of us that did a training about, how we got to 6 figures, right? Yes, Debbie, 111 all the way. And I shared with him my vision. I said, yes, I want to help 1,200 families to become self-made millionaires. He said, Natasha, he said, I've seen your lives. And he said that goal is too small. He said, it's too small for you. Guys, that's what we have in this community. How many people on your job are going to support you in that way? How many people are going to challenge you in your life to say, hey, man, you can do better than that? Like, reach for the stars, man. That's the kind of people that you want in your life, in your circle. You want to be around people that's going to encourage you, uplift you, and speak positivity in you, right? And that's what we have. And it's like some of you are at home and you don't have people that's supporting you like that. So even if you just want to be in an environment where you feel loved on and you feel supported, you feel that somebody is encouraging you to move forward, then guess what? You want to be around those kind of people. And guys, the most important thing that we have in this lifetime is our time. We can never ever get that time back. So since we know that that is the most important thing, doesn't it make sense to earn more and work less? Like, guys, I got a t-shirt. I don't have it on today, but my motto is earn more, work less. Have a motto for yourself, right? Do this for yourself. You can do this. If you are ready, put ready in the chat. Put ready in the chat and immediately go to globaldailypaybusiness.com. TikTok, the link is in the bio. YouTube, the link is in my description also. And it's also on the bottom of the screen. Go get on that webinar. It's happening today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you do not want to miss this. I will see you there. And when you get on the webinar, shoot me a shout out. Say, hey, Tasha. And I'll be like, shout you back. Right? So thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic Friday, and I hope to see you in the webinar soon. Bye for now. I'll see you shortly. I'm doing a touch screen on my computer like it's a touch screen. Wait a minute, I'm trying to end the live. Hold on. End the stream. There we go.